But the next phase for XRP could lead us up to $16.50 plus. And by history, another full run similar to its previous cycle can lead to over a 7,200% move from here to $111 XRP. If you're lucky this cycle, $5 to $7 would be insane, because you're talking that's 150 to 300, maybe $400 billion flooding into the altcoin market. We are all making so much money off that move alone. TJ, what are your thoughts on a $16.50 XRP?
I mean, $16 is obviously extremely optimistic, extremely bullish, which, you know, the XRP army likes to be. So, and I like to be extremely bullish on Bitcoin, so I can't really fault them for being exceptionally bullish. Obviously, that's a huge amount of money to flow into that. That would be a huge win for that community. We'll just say that much. What's hard for me to pin down, I've been saying this a lot for a while, I'm really bullish on Ripple and the leadership at Ripple more than what the XRP token is or was intended to be, because I do think it hasn't really, when they launched the token, it hasn't really played out the way they originally intended. But in business, especially in an emerging industry, if you're able to stay as a top player in an emerging industry for a long time, you know, you can make a lot of adjustments, and that's what I've seen them do. They've got a lot of money, they understand the market pretty well, they've got a lot of connections. So, and this is another thing I've noticed, they've been on a buying spree of other companies. So if they can, it's almost like, to the person who was talking about the ETF, Nate, I can't remember his last name, if enough money can pour into this ETF, then the price of XRP goes up. They'll have enough liquid cash basically to continue on this buying spree, and then all they have to do is buy good companies and install good leadership and help them work together and kind of build out that ecosystem by buying the best tech. So there's definitely a play there. It's a long-term play, you know, and XRP investors have already kind of been in it for the long run. So if you're holding since 2017 and you're saying, oh, I'm going to wait till 2027 or 2030, something like that, I think there could be some long-term potential there. But we'll know a lot, I say, over the next couple of years, because we're going to see, now that we're getting to the point of regulatory clarity, which is, you know, if you guys have been in this space a while, you've heard people talk about this for probably 5 years or more at this point. Now that we're getting to a point where regulation is going to be set and in place, some of the biggest leaders will probably start to pull away just because they have the most money and they can get more faster. Yeah. So the leadership, something to keep an eye on. I'm still not running out and buying the XRP token. Again,